Welcome to Big Daddy's house with your host, Travell Wiggins. But ladies, he wants you to call him Big Daddy.
Yo, welcome to another episode of Big Daddy.
Big Daddy's house.
Oh,
Big Daddy house, y'all. What's up?
welcome to another episode of Big Daddy.
House.
Oh, y'all whack as fuck right now.
Hey, it's the work
I
in
keep
progress,
losing
bro.
connection.
Man, y'all whack it. Let me try that again. Hey, this is what Travell Wiggins, and welcome to another episode of Big Daddy's
House.
It's a work in progress. It'll get there.
Hey, shout out my girl Sandra D.
Hello, happy Monday.
Yo, we got that boy Odeezy in the house.
Yo, y'all know what time it is.
All right. And you know we can't forget about that girl T Renee.
Hi.
Yo. And last but not least, the mouth of the South, the headache that we call Juno. Juno.
Hey, y'all.
With your ratchet corner. Listen, y'all know Big Daddy's house started, so I'm gonna give everybody a few seconds to calm down and go ahead and share this live to your respected destinations. Let's go. Okay. We got 5 people in the goddamn box already. What's happening, Miss Armstrong? Shout out. What's happening? How we doing on this beautiful Monday morning, man? Y'all know we had to do that in school down here where I'm from. So, Sandra D, talk to me. OD, talk to me. T Renee, talk to me. Juno, talk to me.
I don't want to talk to you.
Asshole, as usual. So, Sandra D, you as usual, you start us off, girl. Where we going first? And we gonna do this thing like this. Let's go. Hold on, wait. Turn your mic on. Hold on. I think I had your mic on. Unmute your mic.
Oh, mic off. Did you turn my mic on?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, so guys, the first topic is get your ring, sis.
Oh.
So listen. Before the pandemic, right at the beginning of the pandemic, marriage rates were going down. So now that the pandemic is over, marriage rates are going up, and they're saying that more people are tying the knot. So that means, sis, if you're in this relationship and it's time, let them know, I need that. Let me get that. Get your ring, sis.
So you mean to tell me all of a sudden, ever since COVID, people want to get married a little bit more?
Yeah, man, they done survived through that. They say might as well.
I don't know, y'all know how I feel about marriage. If she can't cook, ain't no deal, baby. I said it. OD, you agree with me, bro?
Yeah.
What's going on with y'all? Y'all going too slow tonight, bro.
Is that Monday done beat us up? And then I feel like you're trying to sabotage us. I know it's big in the house. Why you doing us like that?
Monday's the hardest day to work, man.
But you know, I be
get it done.
Listen, facts. But I be at work all day thinking about this. Like, I can't wait to see my people. Everybody inbox me. Shout out everybody who been inboxing me. Like, bro, we love the content. We love what everybody doing. We love it. I was saying, bro, then y'all like to come in. Oh, I watch, but you know, I don't do nothing. I was like, what the hell? Shout out my boy Robert McCray. Shout out Big Robert. What's up, Miss Springs? I see y'all in the comment box. Shout out to y'all. But I ain't getting married. That's all I'm saying. I ain't getting married. I don't want to get married no more. Unfortunately, that ship is sailed. I'm saying.
No, somebody's gonna change your mind. Somebody's gonna change.
You lying.
It just sounds good to say it. Somebody's gonna change.
You say that now, but
right.
You never know what's gonna happen in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I said what I said. So what's the statistics on that stuff?
What?
What's the
Statistics?
Ooh. And you call me ratchet. Ooh, shut up.
What's the
So they're
statistics?
saying that before the pandemic or around the time of the pandemic, 5.1 per thousand people were getting married. So now after the pandemic, it's up to 6.2 per thousand people that are getting married. So it's gradually going up. That's the thing to do. Get that ring, sis. Get your ring.
Hey, my boy Robert McCray said he ready to move. He ready to move in. I guess he's trying to move in with somebody. I ain't moving in. Like
Nobody, listen, Robert.
He's checking out.
Listen, Robert. Nobody's shacking up, Robert. These women want a ring, Robert. Get that girl ring ready.
Shout out my boy Robert McCray. If y'all don't follow him, y'all need to follow him. My dude is the dude in Jacksonville. The dude. I mean, and he a fat boy, and he's getting his shape on. You dig what I'm saying?
Nothing wrong with a teddy bear.
But y'all keep saying a ring. He could go to Walmart, go on the bubble. You got to specify. Like,
oh, you know,
go to God, you go to God in prayer. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Juno, absolutely right. That's what I'm trying to say, because there's so many stipulations, whatever, put on getting married. I need a 5 carat, 7 carat, 8 carat, or I don't want no bubblegum thing and woo, 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 woo. So in the comments, everybody in the comments, or y'all can hit us up, 954-205-6839. Would you accept a Walmart ring if your man proposed to you? Because I know a lot of people say hell nah, but
so is it about the ring or is it about the proposal? Which ones, ladies?
Thank you.
Is it about the ring or is it about the proposal? Because the ring is a symbol. Because baby, he could wear the ring, you could wear the ring, and y'all could be doing a lot of unmarried stuff. So is it about the ring or is it about the relationship that you're going into? Which one?
Now, I don't want you going to the bubblegum machine with a 25 cent now. Hold on now.
You said Walmart.
Go that far now. We can't
No,
go that far.
Walmart is all right now. I ain't got nothing to get. Look, Walmart said every darn thing. In a minute, they're gonna be selling cars. Now you keep on. Keep on.
For real. And they
Well,
go
I mean, they
deliver.
do sell coffins, so.
And you can buy them offline.
All right, and then Timo might get you together too now. Come on.
There you go.
I ain't fucking with Timo, because Timo don't never have the right size. You can't never buy a 3X shirt for Timo. That bitch be a large. Like, what the fuck? What I'm supposed to do with this?
You said
You better not.
You said you was Big Daddy.
Hold on, guys. One of our sponsors just came in. Shout out my boy Scott Sobel, attorney at law. Scott Sobel, gotinjured.com. Slip and fall, wrongful death. You've been hit in an accident. You need a lawyer. Broward County, Tri-County area. Please hit up Scott Sobel. I don't have the number in front of me, but hit up Scott Sobel, gotinjured.com. Tell him Travell sent you, because that's my boy. Thank you. I call him the Golden.
You trying to get signed. You sound like you one of them girls out there on Hollywood Boulevard.
All I'm trying to tell you. All I'm trying to tell you when it hold on, and we got another sponsor for the night. What's going on, y'all? Our other sponsor from PJ Seafood just came in here, and it's not just his last name Wiggins, but the boy food is really goddamn good. Henry, where you at, my boy? Talk to me, man. Cause I forgot this. You know, you got them older cousins who don't know how to work their phones.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you couldn't pronounce.
Give him a minute. Give him a church minute.
Don't do that man like that.
I'm gonna cam him down. Then when I see him come back up there, but shout out PJ Seafood, sponsoring the show tonight. PJ Seafood right there. And if you guys looking for food on Hillsboro, right there at the Advanced Auto parking lot across from McDonald's. When I tell you, this is not just because I'm a fat person. When I tell you the best seafood in Broward County, he has a sauce that makes my giblets giggle. But I'm just trying to tell y'all got to go check him out, man.
What the sauce do? What the sauce do, Sherelle? Wait, what the sauce do?
It makes it makes me jiggly.
That just sounds real nasty.
Listen, I asked my cousin. I said, "Cuz, give me the recipe." He said, "Cuz, if I give you the recipe, you ain't gonna be here no more." I said, "God damn,
God dang, that's a serious. Don't ask for that no more."
Hey, Henry, you here?
Hey, what's good? What's good, my man?
Got our PJ Seafood in the building, y'all.
What's up?
Hey, man,
just let me make a note that it's PJ Seafood, but you know, it soon will be called Phase Seafood, because we'll be changing the name. You know, we're honorable. We just switched around a lot of things, so look forward to Phase Seafood, formerly known as PJ Seafood, coming soon also.
Man, thank you for sponsoring the show tonight. You ain't have to do that, but we greatly appreciate you, man. You and your beautiful queen. Anytime me and my queen pull up, you always showing love. I mean the extra potatoes and all that stuff. So when we talking about PJ Seafood, cuz I've been knowing you my whole life. So where did you guys start with this? How did this, like, you know what? I just want to be an entrepreneur. When did this start for you?
Well, we always love to cook at home, man. So, we always, and my family's a seafood lovers, and we always experimenting there. So my wife came with the idea, why don't we start to, see if we can put it out there and, become some entrepreneurs in the business. So it started at home, you know what I mean, under the carport in Deerfield, you know what I mean, and with just simple pots out on propane burners, man, but God is so amazing. We had a great start, and people was vibing with us from the beginning, man, and we grew pretty quickly. A lot of bumps along the road, though, you know what I mean? Because, see, a lot of people see it now, what the business is now, but they didn't see us years ago under tents for years, you know what I mean? And, back and forth with a lot of issues with city, but, we started like that, man, and with her idea, that's why PJ is our youngest son name. People don't relate me to PJ because they know my name is Henry.
Okay.
So, but PJ is our youngest son. We named after him. And, a lot of trial and error with the business. You know what I mean? Like most of our entrepreneurs, it's a lot of trial and error, man. It's been a long road, but that sauce you're talking about, that was a long time coming, brother. We greatly appreciate you guys. Love it. All of our things are authentic. You know yourself, we don't buy any sauces. We don't duplicate anybody else's sauce. We took time, man, and a lot of trial and error and created our own unique sauces, man, and ingredients so that we can be set apart. You know what I mean? So, hey.
I know you were Wiggins because you just won't stop. We gotta ask you questions because you just can't keep going. Let's get some Q&A. Anybody got some questions for PJ Seafood?
Do you ship out some seafood to us?
So my question is, can you go ahead? I just want you to go ahead and tell people if they want to order from you, where you're located, your phone number, any social media information. How can we get this good food that we keep hearing about?
When I tell y'all,
we located. Go ahead, cuz.
When I tell you, I'm telling you, when y'all pull up on him, he's gonna be right down Hillsboro, right there at Martin Luther King, across the street from the McDonald's. Everybody know where the McDonald's at in Deerfield, at the Advanced Auto. When I tell you, bro, first of all, I was impressed to see how he parked that goddamn trailer up in there. I'm talking about they got cars on this side, cars on this side. He's on that thing up. I said, damn, cuz. You like, I do this with confidence. Listen, go. I'm sorry, cuz. Go ahead. Tell can find you. Give him the information.
Well, the physical address is 286 West Hillsboro Boulevard. At 286 West Hillsboro Boulevard. We're in the Advanced Auto Parts lot. And, that's Deerfield Beach. Our number is area code 754-234-5199. Our normal operation days are Thursday through Saturday, 1 p.m. until 7. But of course, it fluctuates, you know what I mean? And we, according to, what's going on at the time, we have events and everything. But we normally they're Thursday through Saturday. And, you can look it up. We have a lot of great pictures, a lot of great things on our social media. You can go to on Instagram. It's PJs, that's PJS, Seafood to Go, TOGO, that's Instagram. On Facebook, it's just PJ's Seafood. Remove the suffix, there's no to go, just PJ Seafood on Facebook. Go there and check us out, follow us, friend request us. We're more than happy to have you guys with us, man. We hope to see everybody there.
Cuz they asked me, do you got blue crabs? You got blue crabs, cuz?
Yes, we have blue crab. We have garlic and fried blue crab.
Oh. So is there like a menu that you could like post on Travell, like you could send to Travell so he can post it on his page?
I got it already. I was so busy, so coming in. So
you being stingy, you not trying to share.
I'm not a seafood person. Everybody know I'm allergic to seafood, but I'm telling you, dog, I had a couple. 2 people. I'm gonna say 2 people. I'm not gonna say y'all name. You always talk about somebody else stuff. You never come support us. Well, let me try you. Let me try you. This is my cousin, blood cousin. And he was like, cuz you can let me know. Bro, if I spend my money, I'm gonna tell you if this ain't no good. You boy, and I might go live. Look, y'all, I'm at my cousin's place and he gave me some nasty crab. I would say that. I don't got no problem, but the food is good. The customer service, A1, bro. Cause it's top. It means a lot to see a business, and it just happened to be my family, a business. With great customer service, fresh food all the time. You always got everything that's on the menu. It's always a great vibe with you, and you and the customers that you see frequently, you cater to them accordingly. And you know what I'm saying? You're fair with the portions. That's the major thing with me. With seafood, you were fair with the portions, cuz. Woo. Woo. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. But PJ Seafood, man. I know, bro.
Like you was over there catching you one, buddy.
Shake
it off.
Cuz, thank you for coming in. Thank you for supporting the show tonight. PJ Seafood, y'all. If anybody's interested, hit me up and I will definitely tag you into his pages and stuff like that. I'm sorry, I was just moving. We on day 9 of 90. Cuz, thank you for coming in, man. Have a good night, bro.
Hey, we thank.
Appreciate you, cuz. Okay, where we at now? We got 17 people. Who in the box? We got 17 people here. Make sure all 17 of y'all ugly ass go ahead and share the live. I don't mean ugly as physically ugly. I just mean y'all musky. Okay, y'all real musky. So make sure all y'all musky ass people go ahead and share the live. Sandra, where we at right now, Sandra D?
Okay, right now I want to tell you guys about this prosecutor. So Miami prosecutor resigned amongst allegations that he was having conjugal visits with jail informants in exchange for testimonies.
Hold on. Juno, you hear this shit?
Come on now. That man said, come on, I'm gonna let you do what you do just to get a couple things.
He was getting some pussy.
He
was
doing
said, in or out of the jail said he gonna sit in.
He said he's gonna win his cases. See, that lets you know how much dedication he has to his job. He's gonna win his cases no matter what. And he says whatever he has to do, if he has to put it out there, bend it over, flip it, slap it up, he's gonna do what needs to be done.
So that sounds like some dictation.
That's exactly what he's doing. Some dictation.
Like community.
That's what you can call it now. He was doing some dictation.
He was taking dictation, goddamn. You feel me? Like, hey, bro, you want me to represent you? You heard? Like,
do what you gotta do.
So I'm just trying to say, conjugal visits, ain't that when for married people? I've heard this stuff in Life. I've heard that stuff in the Life movie. I didn't know
that's exactly what it is, where wives or husband go and see their significant other while they're in jail, but it only happens in 6 states. So you know he was doing some underhanded bullshit.
Yeah, so he was sneaking, passing that thing out.
So you said I'm saying
he got some community dick.
He was passing that thing out for testimony, dude.
Oh yeah. Hey, Renee, where we at in the comments? Murdoch, I see you. Serica, what's going on?
They're still asking about PJ Seafood. Where is he located?
In Deerfield, Dixie High. Dixie High.
You on your page, Travell, because then that way they can go on there and then they can see everything that is actually on there.
Shout out my BCT family coming in. Ronald Dancy with goddamn that good hair. Y'all ever seen a dark skinned man shaped like a gorilla with big glasses like Sandra with good hair? Yeah, funny.
Hold up.
What you trying to say about Sandra glasses? Because I like them.
Because they nice, but listen, my boy.
No,
Dan,
I don't like it. I don't like implications.
Wait. You're not listening to me. My dude Dancy, he in his 50s, act like he 27, but his knees bad just like mine. His knee bad just like mine. He got some good ass hair. He like one of them doo-wop singers. But hey, that prosecutor sound like he getting some pussy, so that's all he's saying. Shout out Serica Peterson,
or he's giving out some.
Shout out, and my big sister Murdoch. Make sure y'all Murdoch represented the last show. Make sure you pull up to 27th in Cayuse City and Pompano Beach Boulevard, Cayuse City, right before the park, McNair Park. You will see a beautiful young lady, and she go by the name Whoop Whoop Murdoch. Pull up on my girl Murdoch for all your assorted goodies, snacks, pickle eggs, hot sausage, spicy bowls, neck bones with the peanuts on the goddamn. Let's go.
Okay, our next thing that we're going to talk about. Okay, you guys remember when we were talking about the vice president going to the Planned Parenthood, and y'all was trying to say that it was because it's time for elections again, and I was like, no, she really cares. So now I'm on y'all side now, because now she's going to Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School on Saturday. So now I'm like, so this for the vote.
Listen, I'm not political. I'm not political. I don't want to get into politics and all that shit, but it's bullshit. Listen, I don't know about Biden, and a lot of y'all gonna get mad about Trump.
Don't nobody want to hear about that orange head man that
I get it. He wrong. Camilla, I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. You go against your own kind. Yeah,
it's just
gonna be grabbing you by the pussy next.
It's just something fishy, like, bro. She's showing up now. All of a sudden, you want to do a black run. The primary election is coming up. That's where we need to focus, y'all. The primary election, we need to focus, y'all. We need to goddamn focus what's going on in our community right now. These mayors, these what's Auntie Cindy?
Commissioners.
And please, if you in Pompano Beach, please vote for Cindy Floyd. Cindy Floyd needs to focus on that, man, and the local elections too. Thank you, Sarah. I need to have Sarah up here. We need the local election and all that stuff. Y'all need to get out here and get this shit together, man, because that shit affecting us right now. I'm not no politic person. Listen, I'm not. I know it affects me, and I know people like you should care. You should. I do, but I just don't know.
You ain't no politic person, but
I think the best thing to do is, and I think Travell, I respect you for that, because like if you don't know, it's good to say I don't know. Don't just be like vote for such and such because they're a Democrat, vote for such and such because they black. No, you have to know the facts. So I think I commend you because you have a voice in the community for not just blurting out anything and don't know if they're a good person. So that's how I am. If I don't know, I'm gonna say I don't know, and that's cool. If we got time to know, but right now we don't know. We don't want to steer you to the wrong direction.
So in the inbox, everybody said it's the local election. I apologize, y'all. It's the local election. Make sure we get to them people who we can talk to right now. Them same people that live in our community that say they gonna do something. We got to make sure they do it. It affects us right now. You did. It affects us right now. Let's get to these local elections. Thank y'all so much in the comments for getting me. Hold on. Let's make sure. T. Renee, can we hear you? T. Renee, talk. Say something.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you good. Where we at in the comments? I know.
Anna Henry said we will never know where to vote if we don't know nothing about Plessy versus Ferguson.
Okay.
She gonna tell us what it is? You gonna tell us? Can you tell us?
Ms. Henry, talk to us, man. Let me send this link to Serica, because Serica always come in with some good advice. Seeing my sister, and I talked to her so much earlier. She booty called me, y'all. Accident. Y'all know Serica got a lot of ass, so if she booty called,
she did that by mistake because it's a lot. She got
Nah, that was.
Let me tell you something. Look good.
Serica got a lot of ass, so that wasn't no butt. That wasn't no butt mistake. That was an ass.
And you do too, according to them pictures yesterday on TikTok.
Motherfucker trying to lose weight. Watch your mouth.
Hush it.
Cigars and sundresses. Serica came through in the sundress.
Y'all seen it. I see. Sound like my boo in the background. Whitehead, is that you over there, boo?
Don't do that. Don't do that, because when you get,
but yeah, is that you, boo, over there?
That is he.
Oh,
I'm not involved with this shit right here. There's no mingling amongst the panel. There's no.
Don't be a hater, cause
I mingle with your daddy if you let me.
Ooh.
Tarnisha, what's up? Definitely got ass. Where we at?
Okay.
So while we're waiting on Serica to get in, let's talk about Bruno Mars.
Okay.
Bruno Mars is $50,000 in debt with the MGM Casino. So he has a residency in Vegas right now where he's making $1.5 million a night, but he owes them he owes them $50,000. So $50 million. So I don't know what he's doing over there.
Hold on, the comments are coming in really dope. Listen, if you guys really want to chime in and you really got something to say, Miss Henry, please hit us up. The number's on the screen, 954-205-6839. Miss Henry, the number is, hold on, let me make sure. God damn, I'm doing everything and forgetting to turn on my Bluetooth. I'm sorry about that, y'all. God damn it, where I'm at tonight. To turn on my Bluetooth real quick, guys. But yeah,
the Plessy versus Ferguson law goes all the way back to Thurgood Marshall.
Thurgood Marshall. I just told my little stepson to do something on him. All right, the song. Please hit us up 954-205-6839. That's 954-205-6839. Miss Henry, hit us up. Yeah, you got some information that we need. I'm definitely interested in this. I'm definitely ignorant to it, and I want to know. I don't just want to blurt out anything or be saying anything, but I do have my opinions on who I prefer in the office or whatnot. So it is what it is. Please come on up and talk to us. I'm sorry, Sandra D. So this dude, Bruno Mars, owes somebody $50 million again. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yes, he has a $90 million contract with MGM where he's doing a residency, and he's already in the hole $50 million from gambling.
But he still walk away with $40 million.
Yeah, I mean, after taxes, it ain't $40 million, but yes, $40 million.
But still, he getting.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Bruno is a known addict, so, and that comes with gambling.
Hold on, my sister here.
So we just got to pray for Bruno right now, because Bruno blowing that cash left and right.
Oh shit! Hold on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all the way from Pompano Beach, Florida, the one and only Serica Peterson.
I like how you did that. Yeah. I like how you did that.
What's up, girl?
What's up?
First of all, we love you. Thank you for coming in, chiming in with us. How you doing?
Man, I love you too, man. Listen, I had to. I just got off of my podcast, and I say, Veil on, let me jump over here and support my brother.
Appreciate
you. Yeah.
Did you did the Kegel thing tonight, right?
Yeah, we talked about coochie culture.
Oh, hold on, I almost dropped my phone. The Kegel thing. I remember when you were talking about that was some crazy shit.
I still do that.
So give us a little bit of insight on the local election, because I don't want to be spewing out no bullshit. I really want to be on point with what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So I was saying primary, you said a local. Please give us a rundown with the local election and how it's ran, please.
Okay, so the local elections are going to happen at the same time your primary elections are going to happen, which is in November.
Okay.
So if you're in Pompano, I'm going to be super hyper local and focus on Pompano, and most cities operate like this. Our commission, if you're a commissioner, you have to run every 2 years.
Yes.
So this year, if you're the mayor, you got to run every 4 years. This year, everybody's up for re-election, the mayor, including the commission. Okay. And it's so important for people to get involved on the local election, because let me tell you what these politicians do. They show up with a turkey and a book bag and think your ass gonna forget about all the stuff that they didn't do. You got to think about the response time that your commissioners, your elected officials had during the pandemic. What did your local municipality do to help increase economic growth, to kind of curb rental relief and all of that? Those are the people you got to go ask to, because federal money, they don't, if the state didn't receive it or didn't want it, then you didn't get it. And DeSantis didn't want nothing from the federal government. So a lot of the funding that other people got for relief during the pandemic, Florida didn't get, because DeSantis doesn't want federal assistance. He don't want the federal government involved. But I'm only saying that because, listen, I'm on a campaign where I'm doing the vote angry, because nobody is motivated, nobody's inspired to vote. We ain't going out there voting because of what our grandparents or anybody doing. People are angry, people are mad, people are frustrated, and people are not being heard. So guess what you do? Take your ass up there and vote for everybody, against everybody who in office right now. That's how I'm looking at it, because if you got a problem with what's happening, vote against the incumbent. That's how you know who's the problem. If it's say you ain't even got to know who running. All you need to know is if it's say incumbent, they are part of the problem right now. They're sitting in the seat right now. Whoever running against them, give them a chance, because at this point we're at a point where we're putting one or two people in position when you need 4 votes on a dais. There's 6, you need 4. You need the majority for anything to pass. So if you're not voting to change everybody's seat, one seat ain't gonna make a difference.
So question. I think real deal people like myself and other people, we need to have like a voter education type, group conference call for people who don't know about this. We don't have clues and or what's the primary election, the local election, like you know how it works. People probably want to vote. People, we're so ignorant to it. They don't say anything. I'm sorry, Whitehead, go ahead. I know you were trying to come in. Go ahead, Whitehead. I'm sorry.
How y'all doing? I totally agree with what Serica's saying. I'm a part of my my city council advisory committee. So people got to understand they got to get out there and they got to be a part of the community, because everything goes up if you don't. Your water bill, your light bill, they add all these little different things to you, and you be wondering, why the hell is my light bill so high? Why the hell is my water bill so high? Do any of y'all know you pay more for wastewater than you do for the water that come out your sink that you drink, right?
Wow.
And can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, brother.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you.
I'm back. I'm moving, so I'm trying to get closer to the Wi-Fi.
We can hear you, bro. Go ahead. We can hear you.
You can hear me? But do any of you guys know, really, like, you pay more for wastewater for people to do a job that they really don't do, and then you pay for the water that go down your throat? Like, your water bill could be $90, but your wastewater could be $125. You get what I'm saying? So they charge you just to say they treated that water. Now look at the incident with Michigan with the dirty water. What is it? Lansing, Michigan?
Flint.
Am I right?
Flint,
yes. Michigan. Flint, Michigan, right? So with Flint, Michigan, they got a water crisis. But they charging these people all this money to treat the water that they really not doing the job that they're getting paid to do, overcharging the people. So if you don't go to these city council meetings, if you don't go to these board meetings or wherever they're making decisions, they gonna put all this shit across the board and say, pass.
The first, listen. The first person that made me aware and sitting on this panel right now, Serica Peterson. Like, I didn't know how important it was until she went up there and she got the video on her page and she spoke her piece and it was change. It started some change, a slight change.
Because you know what, in our community, and it's sad to say, like, we as Black people are intimidated to sit in front of white people to voice our opinion. Like, you don't got but a few of us, like Serica herself, to go out there and what Coach Pop daughter name? She an activist also.
I forgot Lassane. That's
yeah. Nate Lassane daughter. I mean sister.
Yeah.
She one of those people also, but people like them go and sit right in front of the people and speak for us. But we need more than just Serica, her, and I. You get what I'm saying? We got to get up.
So really quickly, so Serica, you've been doing this for a while now. What can we do to get involved, or what we need to do to find out the meetings and what time, or what could we do to get involved?
So going on the city's website, and that's gonna tell. Now our city website is ass, and I've been telling them that for years. Like, you can't find nothing on there, and it's so outdated. So I'll tell you guys, if you're in the city of Pompano Beach, your commission meetings are the second and fourth Tuesday of every month. The second meeting is at 1:00 in the daytime. Why y'all think they had a meeting at 1:00 in the daytime?
Because everybody's at work.
Oh, okay. So then the next meeting on the fourth Tuesday is at 6 p.m. So even when we say that all the meetings used to be at 6 p.m., but that meeting got moved to 1:00, and that was brought to the dais by former commissioner who was actually voted out last cycle, Tom McMahon. And his stance was that the people who are doing business are working during the day, and we need to make sure that they have time to come to those meetings just like the rest of the people.
Shout out the boys in Hollandale, Mr. Brown, Pastor Brown. When I was living in Hollandale, he fixed that. He made sure the meetings were in the afternoon when people were able to get off and be a part of those meetings. But we're gonna go in the comments. T Renee, where we at in the comments, babes?
Shandy Johnson said, an old head said to me, if only everybody show up like they show up for the Little League games, then you will see change.
God damn it.
Yeah.
God
damn. Yeah. Oh yeah. I went to a commission meeting a couple years ago, and I got the video. I'm gonna post the video. I went to a commission meeting, and it was at least 100 white people there with red shirts on. You know why they was there? About cats. You know how long they took up the meeting? 2.5 hours. They made that commission listen to every last one of them and their complaints about cats.
And they police their own. They do. They police their own. They watch their own. They stick up. You feel me? They have a voice and they use it. And it's not just one or two. Just like Whitehead said, they come in numbers.
Yeah, they support each other. Even if you're not speaking. Listen, you don't have to go and speak. I know Whitehead said, about speaking. Sometimes it's just a group of us showing up and one or two of us speaking for the group of us. Because all of us standing up together in uniformity and standing for each other, we're agreeing with what is said. And that's as simple as you all hearing what is going to be said before the meeting. And that's what the old folks used to do. Martin and Malcolm and all them, they used to have a meeting before the meetings. They used to meet before the actual meeting so they can know what they're going to say and what their strategy and role is before going to those meetings. And we got to get back to that. We got to use that, because it was definitely a strategy that helped them in the movement of what they were trying to do. Now we know they were fighting for civil rights, CIVIL rights. We're in a space now where we need to be fighting for civil rights, SILVER. We need to know where the money at, people. We need to know where the money at. We need equity, because debts have already been paid. Our people have already paid these debts, and we have not gotten the debt that is owed to us. So when we start talking about equity, that allows us to have a conversation about money, and we don't have to shy away from that. We clearly want to know where the money is, and we want our part of it because it belongs to us. Our grandparents have already
caller.
Needed to be.
Hold on.
We have a caller.
We got a caller, y'all. We got a caller. Caller, are you there? Talk to me, baby.
Hey. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. So basically, I just heard Sister Sarah, because she was saying about how Malcolm Martin was fighting, that they was fighting for civil rights. They wasn't fighting for civil rights. They was fighting for social rights. They gave us civil rights. So when they gave us civil rights, if you go back to our history with the Plessy versus Ferguson law, it talks about the 13th, 14th, 15th Amendment, where they basically just gave us what they wanted to give us in order to keep us incarcerated, in order to allow us to basically attend certain legal matters when it comes down to civil justice for them. Because it's only, remember, we're not the minority, we're the majority. So at the end of the day, when it comes down to the Plessy versus Ferguson law, if you look it up on the history channel, it talks about social rights. Social rights knocks us out of the bracket from actually having the ability to have land, the ability to have when it comes down to jobs, when it comes down to going to school. It goes back, and even with the redlining exists. It's in Pompano. It's in Broward County. It's all over Miami-Dade. It's in so much of our community. When it comes to Dillard, Franklin Park, it comes to Kaya City. When it comes down to our Melrose, and it comes down to Tatertown, when it comes down to Lauderdale, Lakes, North Lauderdale, a lot of our communities have been redlined. So when they talk about closing up 60 schools, they're not playing. So just know we got to prepare ourselves. We have to get ready because it's coming. If anybody hear my voice right now, I'm telling you, look up the movie on YouTube. It's called Simple Justice. I looked on I was watching a film called Brown versus Board of Education. It's very important that we keep our history from being abolished, because once they already done took away our legacy, they already done took away our identity. Once you take away our history, our kids is gonna think that they look like the palm of our hand when they look like the back of our hand, and it don't work like that. Because our kids will never be free in this country, nor will we. We have to fight for each other. We have to stand with each other and stand for each other. We living in the last days. We got to fight.
Thank you. Call her. What's your name? You she hung up on me. Hold on. Let me turn it up. Go ahead.
She came
That
in
was
and
Anna
said
Hearing. That was Anna Hearing.
I knew who it was, but I wanted to hear her say something. But we gonna not to say it was just a transition out of it like that, but that was pretty deep to make it like we have our main topic for tonight. Are you ready?
our main topic for tonight is if you are with your significant other, is it disrespectful to look at someone of the opposite sex? Is it disrespectful? Travell has a story for us. You want to go ahead and share?
Well, I just had a friend. I had a friend. He was like, bro, he kind of feel really uncomfortable because when he with his girl, he noticed that she got the staring eyes. You know, he is not men or women, or he can't really tell. But he was like, it ain't like a regular stare. It's one of them. And he be feeling like really uncomfortable. And now he do his little research. And I was reading some research on my way here, and it kept saying red flags, red flag. What kind of red flags could that be if a person just like to stare? I know it makes me comfortable.
There ain't no red flags. Is he ugly? What he look like?
I can't stand you,
Cause most women they be so into they good. They might look at another man and they'll look real quick and they're gonna do it very discreet. But if she turn it all the way around just to look at another man, what he look like?
That dude look crazy.
I want to know.
Go ahead, Sarah.
No, I'm human, and I don't care if I'm standing next to Denzel. If Ralph Angel walk by me, I'm looking at Ralph Angel go everywhere he go, because that's a beautiful man. And I don't think God created human beings this beautiful for us to turn a blind eye to him. I'm supposed to look at him. I'm not blind. Don't listen to me because I don't do relationships. So don't listen to me.
You hear that, culture woman?
Wait. Wait. You don't do relationships. What do you do? Do you do open relationships, or you just date? What do you do?
I mind my business.
It's like a business that pay you.
I mind my business, you know, and I'm not the person to talk to about relationships, because my longest relationship was 8 years, and that was with the Game of Thrones. I ain't like how that shit is. So I don't really do relationships like that. You know, I just want to say I enjoy a male companion from time to time, and I need that relationship to be in reciprocity. I'm only gonna give you what you give me, and I'm a Sagittarius. I don't match energy. You either on what I'm on, or you get the fuck on. I don't.
She said it. Come on, girl. What you said now? Say it again now.
You either on what I'm on, or you can get the fuck on.
Okay, then.
That's what it is.
The question was asked earlier this week about having somebody to satisfy you. Like if he can't cook in the kitchen down there, is it a no? Is it a no?
Renee, where you at, girl? What is called again? Them pigtails.
A pigtail.
Oh, the Kegel.
Oh, okay.
No,
we
so
talking
what,
about the men, Serica.
Yeah, I was like
about the men. If he like a pigtail down below, is that?
I can't do it. I can't do it.
I won't be able to do it.
Girl, Serica, we're gonna be best of friends, Serica.
But
I can't do it.
But Sandy D said he can have other assets in other places, and it always got to be about that pigtail.
You're right. I have those same assets he has. The only thing I don't have is that. So that I can't do it. It's a deal breaker for me, because I
serious? Are you serious?
It's a deal breaker for me.
See,
It's a deal breaker.
Girl, we gonna
because
be
if I
besties,
stay
girl.
with you, I am going to cheat
Oh,
openly.
So I mean, she being real about it. So
And y'all said Juno was bad.
You got to respect.
Girl, we gonna be besties,
this
girl.
is why you like her, Juno, because you guys are the same way.
I love her, girl. I just met you, girl. I love you, girl.
I love you too. I love you too. Listen, because I listen. You know, I think the problem is that so many people like to shame us around knowing what we want as women. But I done told Val, listen, I got big dick energy. I know what a big dick is.
Come on, girl. Come on. What you
You
said?
know, I I attract it. I know what it is. So it's most, and then just, you know, a kind of clue lady, most of the time it's connected to a broken man. The man is broken, not broke. He's broken. Okay. So
you doing too damn much right now.
Yeah, I see.
Hey,
She said a lot. She said a word.
You know
now
that
she ain't doing enough. Come on, what
she
you
said
said?
a word. She said a word. No, because that's true. Most of the time when they have all that, baby.
In the comments, T. Nicole said that's some transparency for your ass.
Come on, what you said?
Right.
Look like I need to be a special guest on Sarah Peterson's podcast.
listen, because we talk. I keep listen. This is stuff we have to talk about, because when we don't talk about it, we leave ourselves open to be misled and lied to, and now your feelings hurt when you could have just said this is what it is. It doesn't make you a bad person. Listen,
that's true.
I understand why we should not have had sex before we got married, because then I wouldn't know what a big dick is. I wouldn't know what the difference is. Now I did. Now I know. So now I can't go backwards.
That's
I can't
right.
go backwards. I gotta move forward.
It's just like test driving a car.
Exactly. I know what I like. You mad at me because I know what I like?
Come on now.
Listen, I'm all with the all. Yeah, I'm here with you. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm here with you.
No, he ain't. Cause see, the other night I was being condemned by his ass.
I ain't saying that to
now
you.
all of a sudden he over here telling me I'm with you.
So y'all, Sarah said her relationship status is she minds the business that pay her. So how you guys feel about open relationships and poly relationships?
That ain't none of my business.
We just said this the other night. Everybody want to go on vacation, but not that type of vacation.
Yeah. I ain't see that poly thing ain't nothing but a cesspool to me. That's how I feel.
That's cool.
Well, a lot of people in poly relationships without knowing it.
Bingo.
Especially where we from. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah,
just to be real, I wouldn't want to be in a poly relationship, but I know, and everybody knows somebody that knows somebody. They got 2 baby mamas. They got the children the same age, so they might as well go and move in a house together. They got 4 or 5 babies, and all the children the same age, twin children together, and they keep back and forth with this man. So why not?
Well, no, I ain't back and forth.
Not you, babe, not you. Why not just y'all with y'all 10 babies move into a house and share assets and make it do what it do instead of him bouncing back and forth with y'all?
You sound like you've been watching Derek Grace.
No, I'm just a realist. There's a lot of people that live in poly relationships and don't want to say that's what we're doing. When they're going back the sex food that you're speaking of is happening. They're going back and forth. They'll go mess with somebody. They go back to their baby daddy. It's back and forth. And they got both of them got juniors, and they got the 4 or 5 other children, and they're just messing with the same man. This is what's going on. I'm not trying to say it's right, but if you're gonna be in a situation like that, you might as well go and accept it and say, "Girl, he ain't with her. He with me. Oh, she's stupid because she let him da. When I get mad at him, she let him come over there. She's stupid. No, both
they all might as well sleep together.
But that ain't their beef. Most of the times, I see when you have issues like that with women, the problem, they not fighting over the man, they're competing with each other. They if you take the man out of the equation, they still will be fighting with each other because they don't like each other, you know. And the problem is the man go and choose most of the time women to make other women mad.
Yeah,
so
and it's vice versa. It's vice versa.
I mean, we're talking about men now. I didn't say it wasn't the other way around. We're talking about men.
They always try to throw their little 2 cents in.
It's vice versa.
See, this this panel full of shit sometimes. That's why I don't like it. But real quick, we giving away a $25 gift card to whoever shared the live the most tonight. We giving away a $25 Amazon gift card. If you share this live, tag this page, tag my page in the live right now. My page, whoever shared the most, T Renee gonna go through and check, and we'll ask you for your email, and we'll send you a $25 what, Amazon? We say Amazon,
Amazon
gift card. Yes.
Amazon gift card. Please share the live right now. I'm talking about to all your groups. Tell your mama, your sister, Auntie Leroy, Auntie Marinelle, Shirley, everybody. Just share the live.
Can I share and I get the Amazon gift card too?
Shut your ass up.
No, ma'am, you cannot share, Juno.
I was just saying.
You can
Y'all ain't specify.
We sharing anyway, Juno. We sharing anyway.
I was just saying.
That's why I fuck with her sometimes. Fuck with her sometimes.
Yeah, but you can't never get rid of me. You're stuck.
Yeah. So this big energy. Is this something real that y'all ladies walk around with? Like, is it real with the big dick energy? Because I hear this quite often. Does it matter? Does really? Because Serica, you ain't been here the other day, but does size really matter? Because I don't think it should. Okay, let me stop.
Speaking from somebody who has size, you don't think it should matter.
That's why he's saying that. That's why he's saying that.
It don't pertain to
have
you.
them
See,
type
this
of
ain't even your business.
Yeah.
Why you talking about this ain't even your business.
You know what they say. You know what they say about fat boys. So let's leave me out of this. You
They
know.
say the same thing about fat women, but I ain't never had a problem getting them.
Come on.
I gotta turn them down.
Exactly. I be having. No,
They
love my little.
they say the same
They
thing.
love my little fluffy self. I don't know. I don't have that.
Fluffy too. I be fluffy.
Yeah, because you got ass now.
Hey.
I'm working out, y'all. No, I don't want to hear that shit. I'm working.
I think I would say that the big dick energy is real. I think it is also an attitude. It's also an attitude. So it's similar to how men view pretty women.
Okay.
It's the same. It's the same thing. You just know their attitudes, how they feel, how they they know what they have, and most of them are very patient because they know once they get you,
it's like they got you around the throat.
It's like something you.
That's that patience is a virtue.
Yeah.
Yeah. You be like, Lord
Jesus. Shannon, call back. So it's like
calling you.
When I was young, I used to make the mistake all the time of look at me. I didn't know that was a bad thing. Girl, you got me fucked up. Like hell no. Like I ain't know.
Yeah, you can't. If it's big, you can't show nobody because then they're gonna be.
I didn't know it was taboo.
No, them ones with them shrimps, they be trying to give you. They be the best head giver most of the time. But the ones that got that long extra baby leg down there, they ain't gonna do nothing but wait you out.
I have a question for the women. Have y'all ever got a random D pic? Like you know how you single, you be like,
Hold on. Got our caller. I love when they be calling in. I'm sorry. Go ahead, caller. You are.
What you want me to call you for?
Wait. They gotta turn it down.
They got their thing down. I told Shannon to call me, but I ain't really mean like that. I thought she had a question. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. You had a random.
So, okay, ladies. You ever got a random dick pic? Like you like good morning, they like good morning, then boom, dick. So I don't know. No, for real. Am I lying?
Listen.
Yeah, good morning, dick.
But all dick pictures ain't good.
But listen, I don't know if I feel more disrespected that you sent it or that what you sent wasn't nobody wanted to see. I feel like if you won't send it, I'm gonna feel disrespected that you tried me like that. But if it's something to look at, I'll be like, you know what? Thank you.
If I gotta do like this, if I gotta do like that, I feel disrespected. If I gotta do like that, I feel disrespected.
Y'all bullshit.
I feel like I should tell
you. We got another caller. Call in. Let's go. Caller, talk to us. What's up, baby?
I normally try to mind my business.
Okay.
So I normally try to mind my business, but sometimes I think I have to intervene a little bit. So we talking about the all right, we got penis pics and we got Y'all can hear me because I'm hearing a lot of backtracking. I'm
No,
sorry.
we can hear you. We can hear
Turn
you.
your phone down a little bit. That's all. I'm sorry. And go ahead.
Okay, how about now?
Perfect. You good? Let's go, Queen.
Okay, cool. So I just wanted to intervene and say this, like, when it comes down to women, because I hear a lot of backdraft about women and sex and different things about how the woman ain't this and the black woman ain't that and the black woman is this. So I just wanted to just throw this out here, like, what is it? Okay, so when it comes down to the black woman, is it the black woman's fault that a lot of the women nowadays, when it comes down to some of the reality shows and how the explicitness of black culture is so provocative and sexually oriented, is it the black woman's fault or is it the black man's fault because this is what he likes to see? Question.
So I just had a podcast where we talked about coochie culture. So I'm gonna say this.
Hold on, what?
Oh man, she left.
Sarah went down. Hold on. She should be back up again.
But overall, what she's saying is it's like this. You grown now, so now you see more, you expose more. Remember back in the day when you were younger, your parents in your culture, our culture, your parents kept you away from all that stuff. You couldn't listen to all the provocative music. You couldn't listen to the stuff that is readily available at the palm of your hand. So the culture has changed in the sense of life. Like the internet has fucked the world up, if I may say it in a way that it makes sense. So the culture of looking at dick pics and provocative things on the front of your phone or on the TV, it's gonna be there and it's stuck there, no matter what it is, black, white, or what. It's there.
I think it depends on what you choose to have in your area because with me, I'm a mother of a daughter and a son, and I mean I feel like I try to make sure that they don't let the world of the internet and what's going on consume them, and I have to let them know that it's the World Wide Web. Once you put it up, once you show the world this, there's no way of coming back. So I think it's like you have to educate yourself as well as educate your children or the people around you what this internet can do. You know, it's positive how what we're doing now. We're able to reach so many people, but it can also be a negative. So I think it's also what you allow in your household. Because I feel like I'm doing a damn good job with my 24-year-old daughter trying to teach her the what's respectable for you. Because it's not how I feel. But are you going to be able to wake up and look at yourself in the morning? What's your self value? You're going to be able to wake up and say, I made the right decision. So it's what you're teaching your young people around you. I think also. Go ahead, Sarah, because Erica's back. So.
No, my apologies. I was saying I just had a conversation around coochie culture, and the reason for having coochie culture, a part of the Kegel crew is, the young lady who was speaking about, is it black women's fault or black men's fault about the over sexualization of us as women? And first, it's not our fault. The over sexualization of it is our responsibility because we have been we are the most over sexualized people in this world. Mm-hmm. In the world, we are over sexualized. And when we talk about our culture, American culture, and we know Vale can talk about how industry plants came about, and you had to talk about certain music. So you think about music being a program, and you hear it so much. So when you hear about the bitches and hoes and pop that pussy and all the things, Uncle Luke Age, that's what we heard. And there weren't any women making music that was positive. And when it was there was an attack on it, and it got filtered out. They blotted out. You weren't able to put it out. Go ahead.
Real quick. When it comes to what we watch, what we listen to, what we hear, all that stuff, it's an intentional attack on us. They have these things where they have their strategy meetings and they check the ages, and they those surveys they be doing in certain areas. They know exactly how to target that audience, and they know like through the young people it can get things moving a little faster than the older people. They know where and how to go to attack us, and we fall victim to it every time. You know, now you tell a little mom to twerk. You giving her the rights to the TikTok and let her do all these dances, and y'all following all the trends. Let that shit is set up. It's distraction one. It's set up. You know, they using us to buy these products and stuff like that. They making millions and billions of dollars off us, and we don't. It's time to change the narrative.
Yeah. Anna said it's time to change the narrative.
It's you when we talk about twerking. If you look at our culture, and of African culture, and not even African, because some of us are indigenous to this land, so we have native in our blood. But you can look at those dance moves, and you can tie them back to Africa or to some native Indian tribes and stuff. Twerking and dancing. That's part of our culture. It's the over-sexualization of it. And we over-sexualize everything. We over-sexualize anatomy. We over-sexualize anatomy to the point where children are not able to talk about their body parts without someone feeling like it's not age appropriate. But children should know what their body parts are.
Yes, that's true.
But I had this little girl when I tried to butt. She was like, "You want to see my nipples?" No, little girl. They do it too much. The white girls, I'm sorry. But it's coming close to that time, y'all. It's an hour. I know it's interesting. I know we've been doing it, man. But thank y'all so much for tuning in to Big Daddy's House. This is show 9 of 90. We're going live 90 days in a row. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you share it. Whoever shares the most, we will be checking and tag me in so you can get these $25 Amazon gift card, digital card. So we'll send it to you, and make sure you show, hey, Campbell, hey, look what Travell gave us. Thank y'all for being intentional tonight by coming here, because a lot of y'all came here on purpose because y'all wanted to be here. Shout out to my team. Thank you guys, Miss Ann, Murdoch, Carrie, Khalil, everybody, Miss Armstrong, Shandon, everybody in the comments. Thank you guys so much. But we're going to sign off with my big girl, Sandra D. What they do, babes? Talk to us.
Thank you guys for coming out. We enjoyed it tonight. Please keep calling in, keep giving us great topics to talk about, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow, same time, same other place.
Serica, thank you for joining us, baby. Let them know how they can find you, how they can follow if they don't know.
Serica Inc. on all platforms, and if you're on Facebook, of course, it's Serica Peterson. But thank you.
Thank you, sweet. Thank you for tuning in with us, man.
All right, no problem. One love.
Yes, sir. Juno, talk to us, baby. You know how we do it.
All right. Everybody, was a great night. I do appreciate everybody showing up in the room. Positive quote for tonight. One of the greatest regrets in life is being what others would want you to be rather than being yourself.
Nice. T. Renee, thank you, baby girl. You could have been anywhere, but you were here with us. It's your quarter. Use it.
Another great night on Big Daddy's House, and like D said, meet us here tomorrow night, same time, same place.
White hair, big bro. What's happening? You bro from work, taking care of the baby, shopping, everything. You always come on time. What's up, big bro? Sign off with us.
Hey man, y'all know I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Each and every night, y'all come and show us love. Big Daddy's House, we here, and we ain't going nowhere.
And we up by 20. Oh, Deezy, talk to me, baby. I see you in the box. Let's go.
Well, you already know, man. We all appreciate everybody here. We love what we're doing. We're going to keep it going. And the sky's the limit, man.
Yes, sir. And y'all always know, before I sign off, you know the message, man. One day, one play at a time. Take your time. You're never too old to get out here and be successful in life. Remember, one play at a time. I'm Travell Wiggins, and thank y'all for tuning into Big Daddy's House. Y'all, baby.
Oh, welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome. Welcome.